Hey everybody, this is FJOJR, the OG YouTuber, and we are continuing through our journey through Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Saturn. So, I just bought, I was finished with my bar prep for this day, and I'll be back at it tomorrow, but I went to Silver Procedure. I really need to work on that, so I kind of focused on that a little bit. Learned about basically the steps of Silver Procedure. You go through it's broken up into two things. You go through jurisdiction and you go through litigation. So jurisdiction is basically where the court is you're determining whether the court can even hear the case, okay? And the court is trying to do that. Well, I forgot about these spikes. The court is gosh darn it, okay. The court can either have, well, it's supposed to have two things. Personal jurisdiction and, let's just try and get over this. And, subject matter jurisdiction. Personal jurisdiction is the court's power over the person, okay? So that means that, you know what, I didn't want to talk about civil procedure through all this, but I don't know, I'll talk about it later. Well, I was getting to that when I was getting there are these cookies that I bought, okay? After I was done studying for the day, actually, after the library had to kick me out, because they closed a lot earlier today than usual. But after that, I was driving down, and on Postmates, I ordered these cookies from this place called Night Owl Cookies, and one of my friends, Marlon, he had gotten those cookies before, and apparently it's super popular. Like they from what I've heard, it's like, oh wow, they make some good dough. But I hadn't ordered from them before until today, and the reason I ordered from them today was because my girlfriend needs a little cheering up, and I said, let's do something sweet, and literally sweet, and then fudge, and get her those cookies, which I did. And those cookies, dear Lord, I have diabetes now. I think I do. It's just, but it's good, and they're massive. They're like super huge. Alrighty. I'm trying to find Tails or Knuckles around here. Let's see. Kinda don't exactly remember where they were on the stage. But Tails right there. Thank you. Right in time, baby. Let's save actually now that we are here and go after, I believe, the 5th Chaos Emerald. So we're already more than halfway there, and boy, we are up here in the sky. But man, those cookies were awesome. Those cookies are awesome. And they're huge. I ordered a dozen, and I I'm gonna order like 2. Just sheesh. And they're not, and I think they're really reasonably priced. I think they are compared to fudge. Oh gosh darn it. Whoa. Man, those spikes are popping up fast on me. Hold on. I'm getting a text. Alright. My girlfriend telling me she loves me, and I love her too. Okay. Fudge. I think I failed. No good. Oh, I'm sorry, Horkeg. We are gonna redo that. Come on. Let's start this over. Yikes. A lot of spikes. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, let's focus on this before we continue my story. Actually, I'm done with the cookie story. We're probably just gonna talk about civil procedure after this. It was kind of like oh man. That was actually what in the bar prep course, one of the bar lecturers, people they paid to be on the videos. Come on, how did I fall off? Okay. One of the bar lecturers was saying to do what he called the honey test, which is basically explaining the law to your honey. Because if your honey understands, and the honey, he looked like he was from the 30s. So I think for him, the honey test is how they said things back then. But essentially, it's explaining law to people who don't know a lot about the law, you know? Which is essentially what I do all the time, actually. I do it on this channel, and I also do it, and it's basically how I have officially passed law school. I'm officially got that JD, folks, and it's essentially how I got through. I knew I was gonna hit the fudge. Come on, Sonic. Come on. Thank you. Oh man, I barely got through that one. Gimme, oh, purple. Yes. Let's save right there. That's how I passed law school. I would study with my dad. I would learn the things I would learn throughout the day, and then nighttime I would usually call my dad, and he'd always want to know what I learned that day, how my day was, and I would explain to him what I learned. And if I could explain it to him and he could understand it, and it didn't look like I was confused by it, and he wasn't confused by it, then that means that I knew what I was talking about, and I knew what I was learning. And he was my barometer for whether I was learning anything in law school or not. And that I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful that I have my dad for that. I'm an incredibly lucky person. I honestly, I feel like this law degree is it's ours. It's both of ours, and my dad always wanted to be a lawyer. He wanted to be a lawyer when he was younger, you know, and he's from Nicaragua, and unfortunately, he had to grow up fast because, sorry, Knuckles, I don't want to pay that for you, but you know what, just take my money. He didn't, there was a civil war, and he had my mom, and eventually my sister, and he just had to grow up fast. He was 21, and he already had my sister, and basically had to flee the country, or else he could have been really bad for him and my family. And he's done so much for everyone in my family, and I feel like people don't appreciate it until it's too late, and I don't want to be one of those people, you know. There are certain people out there that, as much as my dad's helped them, they don't appreciate it, or they just don't remember it, or they just took it for granted, and that saddens me. That saddens me. But I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those people. Everything that my dad and my mom and my sister paid for all my books, and and my mom's always like, you know, a lot of the difficult things this, telling them my girlfriend, things like that. I feel like it's easier for me to go to my mom with that for some reason. I don't know. I feel like she's the most understanding, and my sister gets me. You know, my sister is the reason I'm even playing this game right now. So it's just my family, and I love my sister, and I have my nephew now, and I have my brother-in-law Paul, who kind of like an older brother I never had. You know, just we can talk about sports and things like that, and he congratulated me for my JD and everything, and come on, get in there. It's been a long journey. I love my family. I love so many people. I love my girlfriend. I think she's put up with a lot from me, and I'm really immature for someone like my age. I really am, but she makes me mature. She makes me think about my future and being the type of man that I never knew I could be, you know. And I love my friends. I love my like just today, my friend Drew. He's there studying with the bar with me, I go there. I decided, you know what? If I'm gonna study for this bar, I'm at least going to sit next to Drew, because he can outwork anybody when it comes to studying and everything. He's one of the hardest working people I've ever seen, and he's one of the smartest people I know. And he's the type of person who will, he's so good at what he does, but he'll give you the shirt off his back. And like today, I was studying for civil procedures, and he had a thing that he bought to study for the bar, and he just hands me the stuff about civil procedures, like, hey, you know, put it in my locker when you're done and stuff if you need it. And so, and my other friend Doug is there, and I'm going to be rooming with him during the bar exam, so I feel like we're going to be going insane together. And he was there today, and I appreciate I just appreciate my friends from law school as well. I love them too. You know, even if like we don't keep in touch after this, or we all go our separate ways, I love every single one of them for the experience that I've been through at FIU, and just all the people that have helped me, all the staff that helped me, my teachers that have helped me and cared about me, and these past 3 years have been the most change I've ever had in my life. The most change I've ever had in my life. I don't think I've ever matured faster, you know, in my life as a person, as a human being. Okay, just all the things that have happened. I used to be just a kid that, and I would take a lot of things from people, or I would just take things laying down, and I don't do that as much anymore. You know, I'll stand up for what I believe in, or or you know, if I'm mad about something, you know what, I'm gonna be mad about something. And you know, like right now, I'm kind of pissed that the Saturn kind of failed on me, and I know Sonic is a little pissed about that too. But don't worry, Horrorcag, we'll get this back up and running. So let's do that right now. Thank you. Yeah, it's been quite a journey. And I pissed off a lot of people out there this year. I've pissed off a subset of people, and I'm actually sorry that being pissed off at them, because I was actually pissed off first, and it wasn't at them. It was actually at one person, and it just happened to trickle into another subset of people there. And for that, I'm sorry. And my reaction, my anger was immature. But I'm not angry. I don't know. It's like a thing. Like, you did something wrong. You don't want to apologize for it. And I actually do want to apologize for the way I reacted, the method of reaction. But I don't want to apologize for being angry. And for being angry at the person that I'm angry at. And honestly, it's just, I don't feel bad about it. Like, I don't feel like, what can I say about that? It's not that I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about being angry at that person. I have no idea why. I just don't feel bad about it. And it's kind of like this thing that's changed about me over, like, I'm an adult, and if I want to be pissed off at somebody, I'm going to be pissed off at them. And it's like, oh, well, you should let bygones be bygones and stuff like that, and of course, but I'm not going to take anything from someone if it's insincere, or if they just don't get it, I'm not gonna just like let that be now, And whoa, okay, I'm gonna go with Knuckles because I love Knuckles. Sorry, Tails, real sorry about that. We're gonna save right there. I think fails on me once. Let's see if it'll fail me twice. It's only failed on me once in a playthrough, but let's see if it'll do it twice. Alright, here we go. 70 rings. We're going for the 6 Chaos Emeralds. Gosh darn it. Ah, come on. That last one at the end, I couldn't see it. The middle. I am trying my darndest right now to... I don't know how my sister got so good at this. Like, I haven't played this in years. And I still know my sister will be better at this than me. If she picked this up right now, I think she could get through it. Just from sheer muscle memory alone. Oh boy. 150 rings. I gotta concentrate actually. Man, my little conversations are like quilts. I'm just going through this right now. Like, I started off talking about Lost Silver Procedure and stuff, and I actually should get back to Silver Procedure because I have to review it with somebody, and my dad's out traveling right now, so I can't call him right now. So I'm gonna let whoever views this to be the okay. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Just avoid. Fudge. No. Oh my goodness gracious. I almost screwed it up there. Ooh, is that an orange? Is there an orange Chaos Emerald? Is there an orange one? I don't know. I think they keep changing the colors on me. But yeah, we're gonna save right now because yeah. Okay, it's the yellow Chaos Emerald. Just looked orange there for some reason. The green, light blue, red, blue, purple, yellow. One more, huh? I think there's the clear one, the gray one. But yeah, it's been a weird 3 years, man. It's been a really weird 3 years. Like really weird. Just like the people who have ebbed and flowed through my life. You know, I don't know what to say about it. Like, well, I do know what to say about it. I don't know how to convey to you all what it's like to just change so much in 3 years. Some of my friends, they were straight out of undergrad, out of college, right there, boom, like 21 years old or something like that, 21, 22, what have you. Like, just like they're kids compared to I was when I came into law school, I was I'm 29 now, so but when I started I was at the tail end of 26 years old. Okay? And now I'm at the end, I'm 29. And my goodness, so much has changed. So much has changed. I'm an uncle. I have a brother-in-law. I have a JD. I have a girlfriend. You see, the song, and that's what's throwing me off there. The song is not lasting as long as the invincibility effect. Okay. Wait, am I missing one? Ooh, I am missing one of those little buggers. We're going back. Where am I? Here? Alright. Yikes. Come on. Come on, Sonic. Get there. Thank you. How did that one go missing? How did he get there? Okay. Almost there. It's a green one, of course. The green ones are always... Oh, it's a red one. Guess it's been noted with green. But, alright. I'm just gonna... You... Get on over there now. Come on. I just don't want it to fail on me again, because I know this thing's gonna crash on me at some point. And... I need to get there. You know what? Just in case that happens, let's save right here. Because I know that took a long while. Alright, Federal Civil Procedure. So there's personal jurisdiction, and there's 3 categories for personal jurisdiction. They have in personam jurisdiction is basically the court's power over the individual defendant, or that's why in personam, in person. So then there's in rem jurisdiction, which is the court's power over the property at issue, and then there's quasi in rem jurisdiction, which is the court's power over a person, but it's the power over that person because of their connection to property within the court's territory. So it's like if Sonic the Hedgehog is from Florida, and yeah, he owns property in Station Square, the courts there would come on. Yeah, that one's evil. That one's an evil little area, and that little frickin' Alright, come on. The blue one's gotta get over there. Thank you. Alright, the 2 red ones. That red one, I have to get it. I have to get the red ones. They are hopping all over the place, but okay, maybe the red ones are more annoying. Okay. Alright, purple, purple, purple. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, she goes in a circle, so there we go. I know we're towards the end. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, so the court would have power over Sonic just because he has property there. Okay? Alright. So we're gonna save here. I don't think I'll be able to explain this long enough after I face Dr. Eggman right now. And we'll get back to it later. I'll probably be talking about this stuff later anyways. Let's defeat Dr. Eggman and then finish our playthrough. Ah, yes. This one. I'm trying to... Okay, I remember this one and I always have trouble with it, so... And come on, eggs. I almost had him. I almost had him. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be... Alright. Alright, that's the first time Dr. Eggman has defeated me. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. That's, is that my first life lost? I think it is. I think it is. Alright. Frickin'... Man, those rings do not last. Alright. I'm trying to get him from above so I could get him a little early. Okay. I overshoot it. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Okay. Got you, Eggman. Bring it. Okay. Fudge. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna have to go fast. Shoot. Come on, go fast. Alright. Got him! Alright, everybody. I'm FJOGR. See ya, Eggman, the OG YouTuber. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk about civil procedure later and my step through insanity and all that stuff. But hey, I got my JD. So thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.